Smile. Cheers. Hey, happy wedding.
Do you have other dishes? You need other dishes. You have no plates.
Yeah, I'm taking videos. Look at. Yay. Don't mind me. Just yell at me if I get in the way. Hi guys. How are you both? Look.
You did great.
Oh.
I already told the kids.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. What are you looking for? Oh, that's okay.
That's pretty tough to follow, actually. No, when I was getting ready to speak at Anna's wedding, my 24-year marriage has been a tremendous blessing and inspiration to our entire family. I'm so lucky to have her and my grandma in our lives. And so I texted her and I said, Grandma, what is the secret to a happy marriage? And she said, is this for Anna's wedding? This is a lot of pressure. I need more time. I need more time. I don't know. So that was a very unfair question, so I abandoned that. It's a big question. But luckily for me, it's very, very easy to speak about Anna. She's been my best friend for 30 years. She's my first and oldest playmate, and I have a lot of really cherished memories of us as little girls, whether that was running around in the lilac bushes behind our parents' house, or having secret meetings underneath the dinner table where we talked about, I don't know, probably politics and world events, or passing notes to each other under our bedroom doors. We've been two peas in a pod for our whole lives. One of my favorite memories is a childhood game we would play together where at the dinner table we would try to chew up our food and then open our mouths really fast to show each other that chewed up food without my parents seeing. And you know, if we did it, they didn't see, we got a point. And I would love to tell you it was a childhood game, but we still play. In any and all social situations. Well, yeah, so I was thinking like tonight, with all eyes on the couple, if you manage to like show me with no one else seeing, you can get like 100 points. Yes. And what I love so much about Anna is that I honestly think there's a very decent chance she will try to, even in her beautiful dress and makeup, like I might see her like Holy Land catered food right in there. Because that's just who she is. She's super fun, super goofy, super confident, super accomplished, and I have been very lucky to have her as my sister. And I think so many of you have traveled from around the country or even around the world to be here with her today because you all know how special she is. She's kind and caring. She has a million friends, and she makes time for every single one. She'll be your biggest cheerleader when you have a success. She'll be your first shoulder to cry on when you fail. And she will just always be there. And I know I'm the big sister, but I very often look up to her. And so she's obviously just amazing, which is why it was so great when she found Lefty, because if you had asked me 10 years ago, would anyone be good enough for Anna, I would have said no. She's like, I mean, look at her. No, of course not. But then senior year of college, she started talking about this guy, and you could just tell he was kind of different. I started hearing more and more about him, a cool guy. And I asked at one point, I was like, so are you guys dating? Are you boyfriend and girlfriend? And she said, oh my God, we're not doing labels. So I felt so old and uncool. But you could tell that he was like someone special, and it's just been so great to see the relationship grow together and become this really beautiful, special thing that we're all here to celebrate today. And then from our perspective, my family, it's been so effortless to bring Lefty in. It's been amazing. He's fit right into our family, whether that's like coercing me into joining a fantasy football league, or staying up late playing board games with my dad, or keeping my mom calm and laughing on like the shoppiest catamaran ride in Puerto Rico. We thought we were going to be flung from the boat and he was cracking jokes. It was amazing. So for us, it's been easy to have him in our share my sister's life, to share those highs, to share those lows, to share joy, to share the pain. Someone who will always share his mom's HBO Max streaming She's been using it for years. In all honesty, as lucky as I have been to have Anna as a sister, I am now equally lucky to have Lucky as a brother in the family. I love you both very much, and the life you're building is so beautiful. And cheers, Doug.
Cheers. Yay!
Hi everybody, I am Pete Brennigan, Lufty's good friend and college roommate. In true Lufty fashion, he asked me if I would speak at his wedding 8 days ago. 2 days ago, he told me that it would be after the ceremony. So I was planning for just a slightly drunker audience. And after Lufty just had that beautiful speech, I did have to change things up a little bit. But in his beautiful vows, I did take a little offense. Is because he told me that he put the final touches on it this morning. And in that, he said that there's no one that he wants to wake up, or no one he wants to go to sleep at night to other than Anna, or no one he wants to wake up to next to other than Anna. The piece of offense I took with that is last night at the hotel, Lufty and I shared a So what I have for you today is I have 6 things that someone at this wedding should probably know. The first thing that someone at this wedding should probably know, and Luff told me this in conference, but I'm going to share with all of you. Lufty is afraid of large-scale refrigeration. Yeah, some of you are confused by that. Allow me to expand. More specifically, walk-in freezers. Lufty worked at the grocery store chain Festival Foods in high school, and he was afraid that when he went into the walk-in freezer, his tongue would somehow pop out and attach to something and he would be frozen. So if you're around a beer cave, like going in at some liquor store or anything like that, I just would tell him to sit that out and go in and do that for him. I really wouldn't even watch a Christmas Story around. The second thing that someone at this wedding should probably know is anyone who's planning on having Lufty and Anna over for dinner. And that's, you should know that Lufty is lactose intolerant. But Lufty is probably one of the nicest guys around, so he will be afraid, he will not want to tell you that he made this beautiful chicken parmesan or something like that. He's not going to want to tell you, he's just the nicest guy, he doesn't want to hurt your feelings, you think he'll slay it, been over the stove all day working on this thing. And he's just going to, he doesn't want you to feel bad that he made this, he's just the nicest guy. So let's not put him in that position. The third thing that someone at this wedding should probably know is to the Jan. You should know that I too have been using your HBO. I have been using that for just a shade over a decade now. Even when I've had my own login, I still use yours. You always have the Cadillac packages, so. The fourth thing that someone at this wedding should probably know, I don't know who needs to know this one, but somebody does, is that squirrels cause most of the power outages in the United States. I didn't know who needs to hear that, but somebody did. The fifth thing that someone at this wedding should probably know is Anna's parents. You should know that if my daughter ends up marrying someone half the guy that Lufty is, I will be an extremely proud father. I will be proud of my new son-in-law, excited to have him part of the family. I will be proud of my daughter for being such a And the sixth and final thing that someone at this wedding should probably know is that you should not put Luft in the position where he has to decide for a group where you should go to. Yeah, you have a better chance of turning into the coach you are sitting on than actually getting in your belt. He's really just not a strong decision maker in general. But there's a few decisions that I can think of in his life that he has made and he has stuck loyally to. The first one could not have went any more wrong for him, and that is becoming Minnesota Vikings fan. It's been a lot of emotional pain right there. But the second decision that he has made that he has stood by and steadfast on is Anna. And that's whether she has lived in Spain. He said, cool, I'm still a fan. She moves to Mexico. Yep, that's great, I'm still a fan. She moved to Illinois. He said, I'm sure as hell not moving there, but I'm still a fan. So, if you raise a glass with me and toast to one hell of a season that Lucky is having here.
Yay.
Woo!
That would help, but this is more fun. No, I mean, I go grab it for you guys, but why?
Brad had one job.
Yeah.
This bottle is impossible.
Oh my goodness. What is that?
Well, yeah, no, I do have a.
It's a great idea, though.
Yeah. Is it doing anything? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
no, this is, because seriously, I do have one in my office, but this is really cool to do. Yeah. Yeah. But you want to continue? No, I'll be.
I've never used a microphone before, so on behalf of Tim, Janet, Clint, and me, thank you to everyone who was with us tonight. Some of you traveled far to get here, and we really appreciate it. And to the people who couldn't be here, we miss you. Anna, you've always had a confidence about you. We'll never forget when you ran off the soccer field from your very first game and proclaimed loudly, "I'm a soccer superstar." Never mind the fact you didn't touch the ball once and spent part of the time doing cartwheels on the field. I definitely should have gotten you into gymnastics earlier. From that very first soccer game to receiving your PhD, you've set your mind to something and gone and gotten it. All the while, Dad and I have cheered you on from the sidelines. We're so proud of you. We also have followed you all over the world, from Appalachia to Chile to Spain, Mexico, Illinois, and Wisconsin. You've had quite the adventures. Speaking of Wisconsin, thank goodness you spent a few years there. Besides finding a bunch of new best friends, you found the love of your life. Lufty, we couldn't be happier that you're officially joining our family. You and Anna make a great team. You make her happy, and that makes us happy. Also, thank you for teaching us how to play euchre and making the best old fashioned I've ever had. Today is a magical day for you both. Keep making each other happy, keep making each other laugh, keep caring for one another, and all your days will be filled with magic. We love you both. I forgot my drink.